Another key trend for spring-summer 2009 is the middle ground. A styling classic, the middle part is making a comeback, adding edge to an updo or infusing long, loose styles with a shot of casual glam.
Yes, I'm a stunner, I'm a beat, no runner. I'm just banging beats that are so mind-numbing. Yes, I'm a stunner, I'm a beat, no runner. I'm just banging beats so you can see me coming. Yes, I'm a stunner, I'm a beat, no runner. I'm just banging beats that are so mind-numbing. Yes, I'm a stunner, I'm a beat, no runner. I'm just banging beats so you can see me coming.
Gap is an all-American brand that everyone can wear. It's easy and casual, but loaded with style. Guido translated this in the hair by enhancing the model's natural texture and keeping a simple center part.
Backstage at the Gap, which is a great show to do. It's the second season I've done the Gap, and it's great because they're actually clothes that people wear, the clothes that I wear, the clothes that everyone on the sort of street wears, and of course I'm reflecting that with the hair. I'm doing very easy hair, sort of taking the model's personality and just enhancing it. So I'd probably be using a lot of Fabricate with this kind of hair I'm going to be doing for the Gap show, because it's going to add texture to the hair. It's going to be spraying it into damp hair, rough drying it with a rough sort of centre parted, do you know what I mean? So it doesn't sort of look done at all. So it's got a lot of ease. And this kind of just helps me sort of get that kind of natural movement into the hair. But generally, the overall feeling should be like the hair hasn't been done. It should feel very Gap-like, you know, very easy, very cool. So that does sometimes require a little bit of work, give that kind of rough, out of bed look, you know, which kind of goes with the Gap's kind of easy clothes.
Yes, I'm a stunner, I'm a beat, no runner. I'm just banging beats that are so mind-numbing. I'm just banging beats so you can see me coming.
Fee always opts for a very New York style, minimal, modern, and simple. This season, Guido styles the hair into a straight and smooth look with an easy center part that is fresh and very young.
Fee, which is a great kind of new designer that I'm working with. I've done it a couple of seasons now, and the hair's always very minimal at the shows and very simple, very modern in fact, but it has no reference to anything. So there's no waves, or there's no curls, or there's no. They want it to be a very sort of New York, sort of sophisticated, simple look. So what we're doing is letting the hair be itself kind of thing, but we are putting a little bit of styling product in it. I'm going to be using Blown Away, which is a blow dry gel, just running it through the hair. I'm going to let it dry a little bit naturally, and just towards the end I'm going to run the blow dryer over it. I want it a little bit straight, but not ultra straight, if that makes any sense. It means that I don't want it to feel like it's had a big blow dry in it, you know, because it will look too rich. I want it just to feel smooth, flat to the head, and very simple, and it complements the sort of pure aesthetic of the clothes. The clothes are very simple, they're very modern, and the girls will look very pure, fresh, and as I say, without any reference to any other period but now.
Versace never disappoints in sexiness and glamour. Check out the gorgeous hair being created backstage.
Coming up with the hairstyle for Versace, Guido and Donatella Versace agreed that unlike seasons past, the hairstyle had to be kept close to the head. With an emphasis on the ponytail and a severe middle part, Versace's women still exuded sexiness, confidence, and style.
Versace is very known for the hair that's on the runway, and they do beautiful sort of waves and blown out hair, but this season we looked at the clothes, and Donatella and myself decided it needed a small head, but because it's Versace we had to add something a little bit extra. So we've added this sort of very long fake ponytail into the back of the model's hair. And with the help of iron silk, it helps me to iron the hair and take away any frizz, but also coats the hair. As you see, it's a very sort of simple look, but it has to be done very sort of well. Because it's so simple, its perfection makes it a great style.
The middle part will always be a classic hair trend that can be done on any style. At Versace, it enhanced the sexiness of the ponytail.
Take a look at fashion cut number 4.
The step to achieve this look. Blow dry the hair straight, not using too much product. If you want to use a little product in the existing, your client's hair, iron silk, center parted, very low ponytail, and then taking an extension, one of these, wrapping it around the existing ponytail and then covering it with a section of hair.